De-armouring and emotional detoxing is transforming old emotions stored in our bodies, the cells of our physical body. When taking old traumas and energies out, it's really important to fill ourselves up afterwards with good feelings, or even better, to simply transform emotions so we don't deplete ourselves in the first place. Emotions are like money or gold, they are very valuable. From one perspective, it does not matter if it's a positive or a negative emotion. Most of us still find it difficult to let go because it's simply energy. Even very judgmental parts of us would rather have negative emotion than no emotion, energy. People can and do achieve a lot with negative emotions. Thus, addictions and attachments arise to them, and negative things can have a lot of power sometimes. The word alchemy is a helpful one in personal and spiritual development work as it relates to transformation, which is always better than removal. It's just sometimes that our pain and sickness is too big and we need to remove it to function. Removal should be a rarity in the same way that surgery is for illnesses. Learning from the trauma and our problems that created pain is equally important. Otherwise, the change can be short-lived. The mind likes familiarity, so falling back into old patterns and taking the body with it is more likely when we don't work holistically, at least on 3 levels, the mind, heart and sex, all at the same time, or the body, mind and heart, or physical, mental and emotional, however you want to say it. De-armouring the body alone is not wise as it depletes it. And it is why in Kundalini bodywork, we also work with energy in the de-armouring process. Working with sexual energy allows us to unblock the path of Kundalini and other energetic pathways in our body. This means we always have access to more energy. When anything bad happens to us, our body remembers it, as this is the best way to protect ourselves. If I remember what hurt me, it cannot hurt me again. It's clever because then my body knows that fire burns me and hitting my thumb with a hammer is stupid and dumb. So subconscious control of the body protects us when we're not paying enough attention with our conscious mind. If I've been hit by a car in the past, then I'm more likely to flinch when a big truck drives past. If I've been bitten by a dog, I'm more likely to instinctively be cautious of dogs. Unfortunately, the body does not differentiate between physical and emotional pain. So if friends are mean, or a lover leaves, or someone dies, our bodies remember this and we develop behaviours to stop us reliving such pain. Thus we build a wall around our heart and we push love away. And we call this our armour. So body de-armouring and emotional detoxing is literally transforming the mental protections, emotional blocks, barriers and physical numbness that stops us from living a full and fruitful life, stops us from attracting the things we don't want in our life, because normally, before de-armouring and emotional detoxing, this is where so much of our focus goes. We can de-armour just on the emotional level, which will also have effects on improving our posture, whereas most de-armouring practitioners use a mixture of established therapy practices such as shiatsu, Thai massage, marble point massage, trigger point therapy, abdominal massage, chinasang and shiatsu. Maybe I said shiatsu twice. Although not everyone teaches it like this, the complete key in de-armouring with any of these practices is the breath. The de-armouring in through the nose and out through the mouth, ujjayi breath. Relaxed on the inhale and relaxed on the exhale. Activating the sympathetic nervous system and unwinding the fascia with the breath. This allows us into the emotional body so the trapped emotions can transform. This practice is great alone or combined with other exercises. There is also a lot we can achieve on our own through self-practice, as we are learning in this course. But for some of us, sometimes we may want to work with a professional de-armouring practitioner, like me and the ones trained in Kundalini bodywork or similar modalities. Sex and orgasmic energy is often increased and released in the body during de-armouring sessions, as this is where a lot of energy becomes blocked. This energy is really helpful in the transformation process and in the clearing the path of Kundalini. If using sexual energy still feels too taboo for you, then any healing modality like Reiki or Qigong can be really useful to help find the different feelings and emotions. But most of us would benefit from looking at the traumas, beliefs, and past experiences that prevent us from using our sexual energy to heal ourselves.